From Wish TV and the All Indiana Podcast Network, this is the Business, Equity, and Opportunities Podcast with Scott Sander.
Welcome to the Business, Equity, and Opportunities Podcast. I'm Scott Sander. On this episode,
we introduced you to John Moore, entrepreneurship teacher, as he prepared the Westfield Innovation Competition. Now let's meet the students.
Every business is unique and has a target audience. If you own or manage a business, Circulus Digital Media can help you connect and grow your customer base with turnkey digital solutions that are nimble, offering best-in-class results, service, and support to reach a bigger customer base, allowing you to pinpoint a specific audience down to the smallest details. Get outside the city, the state, span the globe. Put Circulus Digital Media to work for you. Get started now at circulusdigital.com. That's circulusdigital.com.
Ryan Reynolds here from Mint Mobile with a message for everyone paying big wireless way too much. Please, for the love of everything good in this world, stop. With Mint, you can get premium wireless for just $15 a month. Of course, if you enjoy overpaying, no judgments, but that's weird. Okay, one judgment. Anyway, give it a try at mintmobile.com/switch.
Upfront payment of $45 for 3-month plan, equivalent to $15 per month required. Intro rate first 3 months only, then full price plan options available. Taxes and fees extra. See full terms at mintmobile.com.
This is Business, Equity, and Opportunities. Success Story.
I first was in Mr. Moore's class my sophomore year of high school, and then I've been in his classes sophomore, junior, and senior year. I've gone through many business ideas with Mr. Moore, and I'm actually sticking with the same one from last year. It's called Pretty Pinchers, and it's a keychain. On one end, it helps open cans and can cover the whole of the can to prevent cans from being spiked or like bugs from getting in. And on the other side, it helps remove cards from card readers, and it's meant for people with like arthritis or long nails like myself, and it can be hard to do smaller tasks. We have a manufacturer right now, and right now we're selling on Etsy, and I've made around $200 so far.
An idea is only an idea. I mean, you could have 1,000 good ideas a day, but if you don't have a classic entrepreneurship, you can't really do anything with it. So with this, I thought it was a good idea, but I wasn't going to do anything with it until Mr. Moore. Obviously, it was like, yeah, you should pursue this. And then when I did, we got in regionals, we're getting interviewed right now. So I do think it does have a purpose.
It lets you get out your creative freedom, and they help you a lot. Like Mr. Moore's helped us a lot, and like he's kind of been able to help us get this out there and then build it exactly how we wanted it to.
Being able to bounce your ideas off your peers is really important because like in class you're going through your presentations, like giving people the rundown of your ideas and what you're doing, and like you kind of get to hear the thoughts on if they really think it could be successful or if it might just not be a great idea and it might not be something you need to pursue.
Yeah, first trimester when he like gave the idea of having something to hold your drinks, like it took me like a second to like realize, or like it took me like a little while to like realize what he like fully meant. But like after a couple projects we had with it and like more like explaining, like I do feel pretty confident that this like is a viable product.
My mom's drawers in our kitchen is very like messy because we have so many different kitchen utensils, and I sometimes will be the ones to clean it out sometimes just because I cook a ton. Same thing with my mom, and it was really like long, and I just hated cleaning it out. So I thought, what if I made something that allowed me to have more clean drawers but still have a ton of kitchen utensils and be able to cook. My invention is Click and Switch. It is pretty much a kitchen utensil attachment. So you know how much kitchen utensils take up a ton of space. So pretty much what I've invented is it is attachments for kitchen utensils. So you only need one handle and you can just switch on and off very easily, very simply using magnets and like a click-in function. So then you can just flip it on and off and then it'll be really simple. I've been very grateful to have Mr. Moore. I was able to network with a ton of people. We have a ton of networking assignments and just meet a ton of new people and business owners who are able to help me and give me advice on things. And that's something that I wouldn't have been able to do without this class.
I've encountered a lot of different softwares for education, School Core to schedule certain things for core, Power School to check my grades, and Canvas to do assignments. And what I notice most is that most of all, it's really hard to navigate these systems, and it's really inefficient to swap between multiple tabs. So what Streamline does is it incorporates all of these systems into one larger software that gets rid of all the redundancies of having multiple.
I was actually already experimenting with making websites through winter break. So that's how I got the idea to use Supabase, which is a kind of beginner SQL database for the place where we store all our data. and it's built using HTML, JavaScript, and CSS, so it's pretty efficient in today's world. And I mostly came up with the idea through basically looking through my previous code and seeing any features that I've done similar to what this project would require, and kind of learning from my experience of like over 6 years coding.
Outside of the school, as in Westfield High School, we are definitely trying to expand more into colleges, and this could 100% be used in a more calendar-based system where you have certain things like extracurriculars that even adults do while still maintaining a calendar.
It's really crazy actually, because I mean, you just think of an idea and you don't really think it's going to go anywhere, and the next thing you know, you're talking to manufacturers and actually producing your idea. It's a really surreal moment, for sure.
We just need to go out there kind of and have fun, bounce our ideas off people, meet new people's network, make connections. I mean, because it's all about the people you know and where you can get.
It doesn't take you to win a competition or, get to the first place. It's just about the people you meet. So whether we win or lose today, just having that confidence and showing it to people, there can be an investor that not only likes your product, but just likes how you are as a person and wants to invest in that.
Then also having something to build on and have something to work on and something that interests you and something like you really are like passionate about and something that like you can put your effort in and it mattered to you. And I think that was a big thing that this class gave us.
I think it's important for people to offer classes like this because it allows so many young minds to be able to like think of ideas and actually bring them to life, whereas, if you just started out later in life, you won't have that support and that funding to be able to make those ideas come to life as much as it would be in like a classroom.
I think it's going to be an amazing experience. I'll get to, network and market our product, so I'll be learning a lot of business skills from this event. And I'm so grateful to have this opportunity because, not only am I learning like hand-to-hand in person, but I'm also getting to share this exciting product and idea that we've come up with.
Failure is key in process. Everything I do tonight, there's been so many steps behind it. Our trifolds, our designs, there's been so many mess ups, but the one thing I remembered is I just need to keep going. And if I'm gonna be successful in life in this event, in order to pursue success, is to push past failures and use them as learning.
Our thanks again to all the contributors who joined us for this episode of the Business Equity and Opportunities Podcast. We hope you found it enlightening, useful, and inspiring. You'll find more information about the show on our website, BEOshow.com. You can watch Business Equity and Opportunities Sunday mornings at 10 on Wish TV or live stream it through wishtv.com. Each week we provide 7 full segments with topics ranging from how to get started and how to access capital to the day-to-day running of your business and questions about accounting and bookkeeping. We feature business news and trends and always share a success story from one of our contributors. Join us next time for more insights into the world of small business. Be sure to sign up for our Business Equity and Opportunities newsletter to get even more valuable, up-to-date information. And if you have any questions or you'd like to be part of our show, please email us. The address is beo@wishtv.com. We'd love to hear from you. I'm Scott Sander. Thanks for listening.
Watch the Business Equity and Opportunity Show on Wish TV and access all of our content and share it on demand anytime at BEOshow.com. You can find more podcasts from Wish TV on the All Indiana Podcast Network at allindianapodcastnetwork.com.